Stand to Bannerman, and welcome back to another episode of Mountain Blade Bannerlord. As we continue the campaigns of the House of Lego, and last time we established a brand new brewery. We shall become the beer baron of Asarai land in Asgard. We have also been doing a little bit of bandit cleanup because, oh god, the number of bandits in this area is ridiculous. So, knocked out 2 of the enemy hideouts. This one was especially hard. We had to do it twice. But other than that, we're doing pretty nice. Also, Dirther has declared war on somebody. I assume he's creating armies, so maybe the same thing. We also need to find 2 nobles if they happen to show up. But now we move like the wind, because we bought a whole metric ton of horses. And with those horses, look at that speed. Such speed like you've never seen. I can't quite see him, so can I go? There we go. How fast do you move? You move 4.9, we move 5.7. You're not getting away from us. I'm gonna hunt you down and destroy you, and you know it. You're looters? Yeah. To be honest, I don't want to die. Yeah, I'm not trusting you an inch. We're running out of time if we want to make our own kingdom. Why is that? I'm actually not sure that we will end up making our own kingdom. Let's be honest with ourselves, this first exploratory run has been far more successful than I ever actually thought it would be, which is pretty fun, you know. Onward! But at the end of the day, we did things in a very unoptimized manner. We had a couple of events that did not go well for us at all. Mainly the war, which shall not be named anymore. Only 69 damage for that? Hey, stop hitting him. Stick of death. Do not challenge the stick of death. It will destroy you. He has prisoners. I wasn't going to take him as actual people. What are you, ridiculous? We have enough food for a while, but we're going to just start hunting down these bandit groups one by one. Are you just sort of sitting there for no reason? Surrender or die. Apparently the Desert Brigands think they've got this under control. You get 10 years from the beginning to complete, guys. Follow. I don't know about the time limit after that. Oh, then I suppose we will have to do something about that. Just because I don't want to lose the quest. There goes a Nomad Bandit. There goes a Harami. They killed far more than I expected them to. Oh, they only wounded. Okay, we got lucky with that one. Yeah, this Volg is the most amazing thing I've ever had, and I'm super happy to have it. You can give me more stuff. Ooh, fish. Fish in the middle of the desert? Where did you find this? Heading back for Death Canyon. Give up now. Yeah, we need to find 2 more people in order to finish Nancy's Folly.
Close in!
Oh, stop. I gotta stop doing that. I keep activating trying to switch between my Japanese and English keyboard. And it's like, no, I need very much the English keyboard. Will you stop rushing in? I told you to advance, not to get yourself killed. Like, what were you thinking? You're skirmishers. Why are you attacking like that? Just tell my cavalry to follow me from now on. Beautiful. Also go find the Khazades. We haven't talked to them yet. Yeah, we actually haven't had a conversation with the Khazades yet. That's actually kind of amusing. Like, we've been right next to them. We've never actually gone to them. Which is ironic given how all of my other games have gone. Travel at 5.6, you cannot flee from me, no matter how fast you think you are. Bandits, I'm gonna hunt you down. Actually, can I catch desert bandits? We are even on speed, baby. Actually, we're just kind of chasing all the bandits out into the middle of nowhere. Suppose we'll find out if there's a camp way down south. Yeah, I'm done chasing you. That was a waste of my time. Can't catch desert bandits. We need more horses. Hideout spotted. How many are we dealing with here? Oh, look at that. That's worth taking. Gotta kill 33 people. We'll remember to retreat this time. For the Crusades, the people you want to talk to is Mesui, Mochung, and Hudu Nag. Let us attack the hideouts. Make this work. Alright. Fire at will, people. And now, follow me, please. Ooh, I have more archers, actually, this time. That's excellent. Nope, that was a wasted arrow. Which is less than excellent. Oh, are you a... Yeah, you are a javeliner. And then just everyone kind of descended on him. Pick up the arrows. Hunting bow? Oh, those are javelins. I have no desire for javelins. So we will sneak on in. Hopefully be able to kill all the bandits. Quite now, because there's a lot of them. Here they come. And one more ought to do you. It did. Ooh, headshot. Very happy about that one. Did I pick up an arrow off of this guy? I did waste one. No, it broke. Alright. All action free. We're here to fight. Let's move in here first. Cleared out of baddies. Cleared out of baddies. Okay, good. Okay, good. We got all the better ones. At least those better ones. I don't really know what to say about these hideouts. They're super tense for me. We got 12 more guys to knock out. Because of the danger involved. Because it's so easy to lose. Now, if the amount of troops you can bring to the battle hideouts was based on your clan tier and not a flat amount, then I don't think we'd have much of an issue. I just don't get the point of it. Like, why can't I just surround the bandit camp and go after everything? Better ones get camels when they upgrade? Ooh, that's nice. We'll have to try and get a few in our army. Those camels would be lovely. I had a camel once. I think we won it in a tournament or something. And then we got captured by bandits one day, and it was not grand. Into the cave. Oh yeah, I believe they changed that. Okay. Sneak. What do we got? Anything? Originally they didn't, but I think they gave them camel toe. No, that'll be pretty cool if that turns out to be true. Can't see what I'm shooting at because of the bloody thing above their head. No, my bandit's dead. Yes, beat them to death. I'll cover a 6. I'll cover a 6, I mean, I'll aggro another group of bandits and we'll kill them all. You're down. Can I? There we go. That was brutal. Oh, I forget how just crazy of a sin you can be. I think their second tier gave them camels, but their third put them back on the horse. That's dumb. The camels are so much better. Oh, I'm out of arrows. Back and then fade into a group of my own people. Okay, we got one dude left. Go find him and kill him. Oh, they all went this way. Never mind. They're still bad, but camels? Yes, camels, that's the whole point. There's no other point other than the camels. Can't believe we literally left one dude. We always seem to forget this guy too. Have you noticed that? Block, 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 block. Please don't get stuck, guys. I'm gonna actually need you to kill this guy. Wherever he is. Hopefully he doesn't kill my dude. Oh, my dude's an archer. He's got this. Perhaps. Let's see if he can't assist. Yeah, he had it. Alright, so victory for us. Final battle. Hi there. Would you like to surrender now? Very well. He's winning! Got him! But he was winning! That came close. That came very close. He didn't instantaneously die. Oh, look at this! Oh, look at all this. Thank you for the troops. I'm up to 82. That significantly increased my forces. More lame horses? That's not nice. Get all your stuff. Increased by notables by 2. I don't know who the heck is out here to be a notable, but we'll go with that, sure. God, there's so many of these guys. Look at this. This is ridiculous. Can I just get into a fight with all of you in the middle of this cave? No, we're actually at the same... No, I'm slightly slower again. I need more horses. Yeah, that's the other great advantage of going against hideouts. Like, if you can get hideouts early game, it's actually really powerful. Because you can get, like, good armies for nothing. Assuming, of course, you can handle the hideout. Which, you know, not necessarily guaranteed. To the trade! By the way, how's my brewery doing? 168. So it is improving bit by bit as we continue to sort of butcher our way through all of the enemies. Your weapons should all be superior to this. Yeah, for sure. All the weapons go away. No bows. We should have just superior head armor to basically everything. Because unless they've got a 9 in head, it's just not going to work. I do like that some of these actually have fairly decent leg armor, but it's not worth losing the normal armor. However, that will be much better. $1,200. Got any more super cheap Aserai horses? No, the price went up. Probably because I started buying them all. Last I let you have 5.5 gold. We could have had more, but we kept buying horses. But God, these desert bandits are too fast for us to catch. And it's a bit of a problem. Party wants to join? Hey, Bedouin Warriors, welcome to the team. Looters, I don't really care for looters. Nomad bandits, on the other hand, ooh, free cavalry. I mean, they become Mameluke heavy cavalry or Vanguard Ferris, if I want. What's not to love? There is a not insignificant portion of my army that is made up of, well, terrible, terrible things. Go Aserai Skirmisher. Aserai Recruit. Let's improve my bows a little bit. Canadian Volunteer moves into Once Most Sworn. Woodrunners, on the other hand, yeah, you're definitely going towards Falxman. Mameluke Soldier goes Palace Guard. Your archer goes normal archer. Trained archer becomes... Oh, I love my crossbowmen so much, but they're no good. The Palpatine Guard. What difficulty are we on? Normal, I think. I haven't checked in a while. Campaign options. We are all the realistic stuff for that, and then there should be a difficulty that's separate of that, I think. We'll ignore Durthar's call for arms. Durthar didn't help me when my town was being destroyed, so I became the Beer King because of him. It's basically a Batman supervillain. With the Nomad Bandits, you are currently stuck on the Varus line. Oh, is that the case? We have got to get that strategy, tactics, super command thing that allows us to turn bandits into actual troops. You're dead, and you know it. By the way,
horse bowmen! Horses! On me! Everyone! Horse bowmen! Stick to me!
Get back here, horsey. I can't trust you guys to actually fight even looters, so stick with me. We're starting to build a cavalry. I'm loving it. Are you retreating from looters? Did I miss something? Or were you skirmishing? I don't know which one. And I'm a little bit annoyed that they would stop at all. Prepare to strike. Fear to the hearts of you. Yep, I missed you. I hit you for 92 damage and you didn't die? It's kind of ridiculous. Posting a large one of your campaign's financial income is pretty good. Nice. Got some gold for that one. Got some more prisoners. Got some more junk. It's literally all junk. Like, you don't get any good gear fighting looters, and I know that, but 5.7, I'm 4.1. We gotta go back and get rid of these prisoners. Joran of the Southern Empire has escaped. Arena, still practice fight. Trade. Rid of the junk. Not filling up on much junk after all. That's all garbage. I kind of highly doubt that any of this is useful to Adgil, the lame. Not gonna bother. We're picking up some random gear, which is nice. Ooh, I could sell cheese, but I don't want to sell cheese. Because, you know, we're in town. Any of these troops. Because I don't have the ability to use them. So as much as I really would like to get, sorry, Ferris. That'd be pretty fun. I mean, heavy mammal cavalry is easy to get, but hey. Just gonna just save file. I missed the being in this area of the world. I want to go to the tavern district and I want to choose the prisoners. I want to ransom them. First and foremost, we get rid of all the looters because the looters suck. They also don't give you any money, but hey. We also got to get rid of our desert bandit boss because he will never come over, despite the fact that I beat him fair and square. And clearly that means he's supposed to join my side, right? And to Madar! Looters 12. What is this insanity? Got another hideout or something? I'm supposed to be heading towards Badar in order to get more stuff. 3.4 million gold. Spice vendor making 1.5 to 2,000 per day. Two breweries making 800. Wow. How did you set that up? And can I join your game?
Onward!
Except for you two. Stick with me. Because you suck at what you do. And we all know it. We just were always trying to be nice to you about it. I'd love to see a looter hideouts. What, a hideout filled with nothing but looters? Can't believe I missed that, but I'm just gonna run with it. Yes, circle them.
Die, you bastard!
Yeah, you're not gonna go. Because we just have to throw them safe. Hey, I understand it, man. It makes perfect sense. It's kind of ridiculous. More junk. Can I catch desert bandits? No, I can't. Can catch looters, no problem. Desert bandits, not so much. We're heading to Wadar. It's a lot of looters. Daily gold change is 10. That's not good. Brewer's only making 130. We gotta do something about that. Byproducts, first and foremost. Oh, your desert horses are expensive. I'm gonna leave you be for a little bit. In the meantime, we're gonna murder all of these looters. You cannot get away from me and you know it. Just give up. Surrender. Apparently I want to fight. Is that the troops? Troops got it. The troops, 4 people died to that? Thought they fixed that, but apparently not. Over here, find those other groups of looters. We need to butcher them all. 4, 6, no, I want the big groups. Products. Your desert horses are also super expensive. What the hell? I want sub 100 desert horses. Can't catch desert bandits. I'm gonna have to do something about that. I may have to break up the party, which is kind of annoying, in order to catch the groups of desert bandits. Alright, we're back home. Hey, tournament. That's what we're waiting for. I mean, we're still trying to pacify Asgard, but slightly. I used to work for these all the time. I would say not really worth it. Single bowman, 3 swordsmen. We're losing. No, we're not. We are not losing. Beautiful. Although I think he was trying to kill me again. Right, we got horses, we got a bowman, and then we've got me. Oh, he got through my defenses regardless. I was kind of hoping that he would strike at me and ignore my archer. Oh, that looked like it hurt a lot. I love how this dagger is doing so well. Oh, javelins. Javelins are terrifying. I hate javelins. Javelins will deal like 200 damage on a good charge. Adgil the Lucky's dead. Okay, we got another one down. I don't know what the score is, and I kind of don't care. Ow! That worked really well in my favor, because I kind of thought I should have died on that one. Hey, buddy. Hey, it's Adgil. Why are you fighting me? I pay your paychecks and you know it. There we go. Oh, you killed my friend, man. Heck. Oh, he's off his horse? Okay, let's go kill him. I mean, I could get a bow and just murder him from long range. Bow, please. Ow, what the hell? I spent 2 seconds to get a bow, and he immediately just comes up on top of me. I just got hit by the horse and the lance. Yeah, the lance would have killed me. That would have been just an instant death. Deathification, if you were. What? Getting through my target shield. Look, heavy cavalry taken. Oh, that looked pro. Easy peasy. And now I have to fight an Asarai Militia Spearman with tiny shield like it against archers. I kind of feel like he might be unmatched a bit. So let's give him a hand. I gave him a chance. It didn't really work out in his favor. Alright, we got a slightly rich Flissa, which, for whatever that's going to be worth us. The answer to that question is not much. We have the Stick of Death, so. Dude, we carried his ass. We carried his ass all the way to the final round. I don't feel bad about killing him at all. Alrighty. Does anybody need a... Like, you're not even a one-handed swordsman. They're both tier 5. The Flissa cuts better. But the other thing stabs better. Dual wielding option. That'd be fun. I'll keep you with that. But I need two-handed weapons. There's no point in giving you a... No point in giving her... I mean, she's already got a slightly rich Flissa anyway. So it doesn't really help her now, does it? All of this is not useful to you. How do we get some of these shirts? Go into the printing business. And random stuff. The only way to make a fair fight is use your fists. Sadly, there are no brawls to enjoy. We need to request the devs add brawls in the tavern. That would be pretty interesting. Not sure if it'd be, like, great, but it'd be interesting. Desert horses. Like, seriously? Oh, that's because I'm at Advil the Lucky. There we go. Go back to me. I can actually ride an Aserai horse. Oh, that's cool. Is it better than mine? No. No, it's purely not. Super expensive for no reason. Like, I want to just go all out crazy and buy, like, the best I can get in terms of that stuff. But I know that's totally pointless. My body armor is, like, really good. Holy crap, the Southern Ringmail weighs 10 pounds. My armor has the exact same protection and weighs 3. Check your cursor? I don't know what that means. We could get Southern Laminar to pick up 6 more, but we lose a little bit of armor. Oh, my horse? Yeah, I've got a step horse. Oh, I don't think I have that anymore, do I? Oh, Fanit. So the maneuver, yeah, let's pick that up. Better horse. Now we just need to wait for, oh, we don't even want that horse. Speed is 70, is 56. Do I have a better harness? The answer to that question may alarm you. And wow, that would be pretty nice, but that would be 3,000 to pick that one up. So unless your barding is 3,000 gold, I've got something a little bit better. This horse? Yes, horse. Get 970 for selling all the crap in our company right now. I could actually increase that significantly more. Alright, let's talk to the spice person about setting up a caravan. So who do I need to talk to? Do I want to talk to this brewer and set up a caravan, or the silversmith and set up a caravan, or is there someone I'm supposed to be speaking to about this caravan in order to make maximum monies? The Harami's joined. Welcome, Harami. Looters, hell no! I'm gonna sell you right up the river. Versailles horse 1. I don't know what that means, but okay. Mamluk Axeman is moving. Aserai peasants are becoming recruits. It's adorable. Nomad bandits, they must go Harami. They're not allowed to move into Mamluk cavalry because I don't have that ability. So you will have to make up the Mamluk cavalry. More archers. They need volunteers. Go to, where are you? Oh, you're the start. Okay, I want some Oathsworn. Mamluk soldier becometh. Next man goes into Palace Guard. Yeah, we'll go Palace Guard. Dunzo. So we've got that. Infantry is doing pretty good. I mean, we've got 83, which puts us back where we were slightly before the all hell broke loose by giving us a castle that we just could not handle. Like, seriously, a castle? Why? Why would you do this to me? I'm a free spirit man. I ride on the wind. Zarm. Maybe Zarm has horses. I mean, they shouldn't, but they might. Byproducts. Yeah, they don't. Makes you look really badass. I imagine this would be incredibly hot to wear in the middle of the desert, though. In the nearest town. Oh, there's a hideout up here. Let's go for the hideout. Since that apparently is what we do now. Couldn't handle the remote crash. Like, it was on literally the opposite end of the Empire. There was no way to reinforce it. And he didn't even try. Like, I think that was the most galling part. He just didn't even try. It's like, haha, screw you. Ride. How good is this hideout? It's a really good hideout. It's got 11 peasants sitting in it. I mean, I suppose we need the peasants. Good until nightfall to attack. 24. Oh, he just came back with a whole bunch of prisoners. Fortunately, they're all, yeah, More people. 10,000 gold again. Yes, that is the standard of living for us. Maybe that means he's gonna give me a castle just to stop me from becoming the beer baron. Get ready, boys and girls. Oh yeah, follow me closely. Oh god, this is not gonna go well. We have multiple Aserai recruits with us, which means I'm gonna have to actually do heavy lifting on this one. And we all know how good of a shot I am. Well, it took them a while, but they finally managed to get it. Did I hear someone charging? Sure, I heard somebody. But the music for this really does not help, like, figuring out who's who and where. Hello? Don't aggro that guy. Hit you. Hit you again, and then you're dead. So we're actually doing well with the bow, mostly. I wish Shiramos didn't take up so much. Didn't take so much to level up their animation. I don't understand. Ooh, almost hurt myself doing that. Get on this guy. And then we'll plant a whole bunch of arrows into him. $70 damage delivered. Missed. Center torso. Can I have some of my arrows back, please? There's a dude over here, I think. He's normally over here. Because we always end up having to come after this guy. Yeah, maybe? No, you're a sack. So I'm just going to check over here before we do anything else. Just to make sure that we don't have to circle back to this point of the camp again at the end of everything. What you got? Are you gonna follow me or what? Apparently the answer to that question is no. So it's us versus 5 dudes. Eh, we might actually be able to take that. Maybe, if we are able to stretch it out. Okay, this is interesting. I'm not sure why that exists. Oh, wow, that's not, shouldn't be over here. What if for some reason there's not much grain surplus in town? Might be worth checking if there's a little grain selling somewhere. This is basically medieval Spec Ops. Yep. Speaking of medieval Spec Ops, where is my medieval Spec Ops team? There they are. Okay. We are SEAL Team 6, although we brought like 3 recruits with us with their spears, so there is that kind of working against us a little bit. I wouldn't mind this at all if it had, we had a little bit more futuristic tech. By futuristic, I mean matchlocks. Although I suppose there is crossbows, I just can never use them because I can never find the darn things. Cheerio base required level 1 is 99 bits, level 2 is 100 in it. Sounds like motivation to never take recruits in your army. A little bit. Kinda terrible. I thought I had set up the cheer notes to be just little icons of Lego. Will you not get in front of the man with the bow? But you... Okay. 4 more. No, we do not want the shield out. This time we are good without shields. I'm gonna go at 2 and 2. That's my bet. God damn it. Did I just say god darn it? What's that? Yes, cut them apart. Oh, we got 2 more to go with. For my axe. Oh god, Javelineer. Javelineers are the worst, man. It's like, wow, he's just kind of cutting through my recruits, or at least he was. There's your channel emotes that are Lego cheer emotes. Yeah, I know. I'm thinking for things like the cup thing that some people use. I took some time a while ago to set that all up. Just joking on something. Yup. What you want? What you want? Ow. Okay, you wanted my blood, but I wanted yours more. Come on. There we go. All right, bandit camp defeated. Wasn't. We're getting kind of okay at this one, at least for the desert ones. A whole ton more peasants. Some falchions, southern tribal hats, leather boots. Yeah, that'll work. And we're steadily making friends, you know, with all of the people. Hi, surrender. You may join us because you're nomad bandits, which I actually want. All right, so there was something. There's a Lego cup. So you know those tip cups that some people use? Like, Streamlabs has a setup to make that easy to do, and what you can do is you can take it so that the little things that fill the cup are your various icons and stuff. So a while back, when I had some time, I pretty much set that up. But, I mean, we don't use the tip cup anyway, so who cares? I delivered her to Sinala. That's not that far, actually. Yeah, go ahead and do that. That's not too trouble. Get a little bit of cash out of that. Yeah, so we will take his horses to Sinala, and we will make a solid amount of money, and maybe find a tournament or something. I don't know. Don't you want a tournament where you can make more hats? Hats of the bomb, right, man? Looters, where do you think you're going? They can actually outrun me. Although it's nice to be traveling at a speed of 5 with 100 people. It's like, yes, we shall ride. That's where my second brewery is set up, by the way. Well, we're almost there in terms of having enough money to set up a second brewery. Let's, God, who did we have to talk to? Pay attention. Has asked me to talk, of course, to Iltas the Turner. We're now losing gas? Yeah. Not like there's a competing brewery. I'm this dude, and we have your horses. There we go, 513 gold, but more importantly, the relationship bonus. Good night, Talik. Thanks for hanging out with us. And a quest complete. We don't do quest completions very often. So we're going to head on over to the Tavern District so we can choose our prisoners to be ransomed so I can get rid of these stupid looters. I'm not hiring any of you. And the bandit boss because I can't keep him. And that'll be good. That'll give me 170 gold, which is not terrible. And then I wish to go to the trade. And hey, if we can make it 14,000 gold, or 14,000 gold, it might be worth going to do that. And let's be honest, we're not going to ever use a slightly large Flissa, so we are going to have enough money in order to do this. Yeah, that actually is enough money. The arena has a tournament, and it does. We might be able to get a hat or something and sell that as well. I was on 1.3.1. They may have nerfed it. Ooh, that's a nice horse. I have a bow. I do not want to have a bow because this is painful. We'll kill all of the bowmen because the bowmen are deadly. Also because my team can't stick together. You should have no trouble just motorizing them. Apparently the crowd really liked. Oh no, You just absolutely murked my guy. How is this even possible? My people are not doing well. Let me go. Before all hell breaks loose, why don't you give me a shield? Oh, quick, 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 pick it up. Okay, let's fight. You're wearing, like, the exact same outfit as me. Aha! What you got? Not so tough without you, dude. It's Mattis the surgeon. Hey, we might be able to get another doctor over here. Name horse, can we get up on him? Alright, it's a 1v1v1v1! I mean, sure, if you want to fight me, dude, but you're gonna lose and you know it. Aha! What you gonna do? You are one strike away from death. You do not look like you should be in this battle. Just saying, you look a little bit underpowered, but maybe this is a super low level tournament. I mean, it kind of is. 1v1. We have to start so far away. I mean, you may have difficulties recruiting the man you killed with an axe. Nah, it's fine. Well, if you're not gonna do anything, I'll just beat you to death. Imperial veteran archer versus us. Tyrek the Mirek. If anybody actually gets that, you've been with my channel for longer than I thought. Why do I keep doing that? I want a slice because slices are cool. Come on, come on, what you got? You got nothing, bitch. I'm feeling confident. I'm sorry, I felt that coming. Technically, there are no tests and tournaments. That's what you want them to believe. And the dude was wearing a bathrobe. It's like, why are you here? I have no idea. I got out of bed and suddenly I was in this giant pit. Somebody must have dug it while I was here. Alright, so we picked up a horse, which is cool. I can't ride it because my character doesn't have that level of riding. I have 60 riding. I've been riding everywhere and I only have 60 riding. Like, how do? My trade is pretty high. I know that Miracle 117 is usually generally URL, but the rest of it I'm unsure of. Oh, you've been with us for a very long time, Mabel, haven't you? Back when I used to do Starfleet Command content? My charm is 92. Oh, that's nice. I'm still so far away from having, you know, one of these, which I don't actually think helps me at all. Apparently it helps me with barter, but the barter stuff doesn't happen until later. I need, though... God, where is it? Disciplinarian. Unless we get bandit troops, which would be fun, but I can't seem to gain leadership. Apparently assemble and lead armies. I should start doing that more often. But I have, you know, no influence, so... Tarek with his 2 intelligence. Yes. Have the biggest of brains, the cleverness of the clever. I will rock and roll until victory has been achieved. Do I want to sell this horse? I mean... Where was he? Was it Tile? No, it was Nahasawi. Nahasawi is... I mean, it's not a good charger, but it's faster. It's like a lot faster. Unfortunately, I just can't ride it. We have no skill in this. Alright, we have enough to start another caravan, or to start another brewery if we want. So this one produces fish. Dates. The answer is no. Grain. Grain. Okay, so we got 2 grain. Probably goes to Quisara. So I can actually see. Great. So this one does have 3 grains supporting it, theoretically. As soon as your king goes to war and gets land, you'll be given it, and your rise will start again. I think it's time to join another faction. Alright, we need to pick up... There doesn't appear to be a brewery in-house, so we're going to have to change it. Does your brewery have confiscated? I am told no, so hopefully not. Otherwise, I've invested a lot of cash into an area of the world where I can't get it back. I need to go head to somewhere. I don't actually want to talk to him. I'm just using him to hopscotch my way into the marketplace. Hi, I must leave you. Silversmith, a dungeon, a brewery. Haha, there it is. We're gonna buy you. Second brewery, here we come. Who would confiscate a brewery? Evil people, that's who. Truly evil. Even though it does the war open, you'd get back. One can hope. Ah, the back alleyways. Where we can get jumped and knifed. I did not realize there were cats. Oh, that's adorable. I don't know what he's staring off into, but clearly he's having some sort of experience here. We will establish a monopoly on beer. Hey, it's one of the most powerful positions. What's the book? Guns, Germs, and Alcohol? Although I think Guns, Germs, and Alcohol got, like, ripped apart eventually because people were like, no, this doesn't make sense. I'd like to buy your workshop. What? 15,000? That's an insult. How do I make 15,000? Second brewery, what's your second line gonna be? Well, we can have light beer, and then we can have, I guess, IPAs? I don't know, I don't drink beer. So, here's how I built my empire. As all good things are created. Alright, we need to make about 2,000 more gold. So, how do we do 2,000 more gold in basically 0 time at all? The answer is to sell weapons that we don't actually use. That'll get me, you know, another 1,200. I need 1,600 by the end of it, so I need a little bit more than that. And you are technically using that sword, yes, but you're... I'm gonna give you a pike. Yes, I just traded out your much better sword for a pike. Sue me. Go to... Talk to the oppressor. Ale, beer, and ale, and then grog, and then rum, and then all of the other things. You'll be hearing of me a lot. I must leave you now. I used you. I used you as a teleporter. Unfortunately, you are also equally as far away. And I'm not interested in your silversmith. But it is a very nice town. I mean, rustic, a little dusty, but hey. Make a home here, I guess. I mean, I probably wouldn't, but... Whole bunch of people sort of plotting and planning evil deeds down over there. Need some meat in there? Yeah, gotta add the meat in as well. Forgot about rum. The rum is always gone. We should set up a rum shop. We'll have a monopoly on it. Are we running mods? We are not. This is pure stock, pure normal. There is nothing special about it right now. Although some people have suggested that we add the mod that allows us to have more troops on the bandit clearouts. Although, with that said, past couple of bandit assaults, we've done pretty well. Why is the rum gone? We had to sell a couple of swords, that's why. Hello? I'm here to buy your workshop. Yes, I have the money. I'll take that. Go on producing what you're producing. Alright, yes, we want a beer brewery. Thank you, brewery number 2. No mods is the way to play. That will probably be the only mod we run with Season of Bannerlord. I'm not even sure we'll get to that. I mean, so far we've actually been doing pretty good. Okay, second brewery is under control. We have it now. We are slowly going to corner the market on booze in all of the Aserai territories. Apparently there's a siege going on over here. So that's interesting. But we have breweries in Askar. We have a brewery in Sanala. We also did quite a bit of bandit clearing out work all over down here into the south. So yeah, we seem to have returned home. Hopefully the king doesn't still hate us. Who am I kidding? He probably despises us. Hi, Inquid. What do you think of me? Hopefully I'm not on your list of enemies. I'm not on your list of enemies. We used to be part of his empire, and then we left because... Well, I'll show you why, because this is why we left his empire. That's why. Because he lost Queas. We had taken Ortissa, Legata, and had Sargo under successful siege, and he lost it all. If he had just followed our advice, just done what we had told him to do, victory would have been ours. Isn't the workshop unlimited mod so you can make breweries everywhere? Can't you just do that normally? You're really doing anything for him? Hey, I am supplying booze to everybody on this end of his empire, so I think I am doing quite a bit. You get a flat amount of money per turn for breweries. So as far as I can tell, it's the amount of like grain that comes in, surplus is then given to the brewery then churns out booze and creates it. So there's a max on workshops you can own. So it's a good thing that my 2 breweries are in prime position for brewery working. We'll have to figure out what to do with our 3rd workshop though. But I'm pretty happy we then be building up workshops. Yes, this one is plus 92 at the moment, but hopefully it'll increase bit by bit. Daily changes apparently minus 25. Oh, that's my general finance. This'll work, hopefully. Capital is increasing slowly, but we'll make it. We are down on cash, but we can earn cash by basically going and murdering everybody, which we shall do. You can do the hardwood workshop, make the cast. Hey, that'd be pretty good. Alright, so we're going to end it here for today. It's based off your clan tier and how many workshops you get. Oh, we'll have to up our clan tier even more. So we're going to end things here today. Thank you, everybody, for joining me on this. So it's been really fun. The plan that we originally had at the very beginning of the stream didn't quite work out, as demonstrated by the fact that we do not own Mazdan Castle anymore. However, it looks like Apricotia has new ownership, which means the Empire is getting the crap kicked out of them. So I'm pretty happy to hear about that. At some point, we should probably head back and talk to Durther, and maybe Durther will actually give me command of an army or something. I mean, we're almost back up to our solid number of troops that we're allowed to hold, so that'll work out pretty good. Yeah, we only need like 11 more. I believe it's 1 = 1 workshop per clan tier. We'll keep it in mind. So we have enough troops here in order to create an entire army, and then we'll have to start setting up secondary armies in order to go nuts on it. Also, we got to get our influence above 0 so that we can actually, do stuff. Although I do need to get rid of a whole bunch of Aserai peasants, don't I? They're kind of not useful to me. Alright, we'll say goodbye to YouTube people, and then I shall chat with our Twitch people only. So to my YouTube people, thank you very much for watching. I have been Tyrak. If you like what you've been seeing, make sure that you hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to see notifications every time of some of these videos, press that little bell icon, leave a comment, join our community, maybe check out the rest of the videos on the channel, such as our Mech HQ game, which is the original tabletop Battletech, bit of a roleplay game. We recently concluded Operation Thunderclap, which was a huge success. And I will see you all in the next episode.